Hello. Welcome to another episode of Rice and Bean,
Welcome back.
aka Rial Bernice.
Oh, we forgot to do the blanket bit.
Yeah. Should we start over? Here, put on this blanket till we introduce
Yeah,
you.
we can put this on.
Because we want it to be a surprise who the
It's a
guest
surprise
is.
who the guest is.
Yeah. I mean, sure, your name will be in the episode title, but...
But we unveil it.
Okay.
All right.
So it's just me and Rial here today.
Yeah.
Um,
I wish we could have gotten a guest.
We tried to
but
get a guest. We tried to get Abraham, but
Yeah.
he sent us some really mean messages and then blocked us.
He called us amateurs.
He did call us amateurs, and
He
not
said-
in like a fun, sexy
No.
way, like in a mean way.
He said, you'll never have a soundboard. And it was like, I already do.
I'm like, we have one.
Yo,
We
stop
have
laughing.
nice-
Stop laughing.
Sorry.
Okay.
Now to introduce our guest. Give it up for Abraham. Woo! All right, you can take the
Woohoo.
blanket off now.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, wow.
Good to be here.
The audience will be
Thanks for that.
shocked.
They're gonna. We pranked him real good.
That was very good.
Because it's a dream to have you on the podcast.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Yeah,
Thank you guys
or
for having me.
I guess they can't. That sound effect's called dream.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
I like that one.
I think
like
that's
that
the
one.
favorite so
That's the
far.
bread.
Yeah.
The sacrament bread.
Yeah.
sound.
So
I was wondering where that bread comment was gonna go to. Like, that's that bread. I like that though. We should just be like, yo, that's that bread.
That's the bread.
there's two. So if you're talking about like bread as a metaphor, it's that one.
Right.
But like the religious bread, the sacrament.
Oh man,
Welcome to Cool Church.
Yeah.
we're not like other churches.
Yeah.
We're cool church.
We got whiskey instead of wine and guns instead of prayer.
No, you said that as a joke, but that does sound sick.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah, just
Oh my
shooting
God.
guns in the parking lot as
One of
prayer.
the,
Praise it.
those signs that are like, we don't call 911, but it's like, we don't pray. It's like,
Yeah.
We don't fucking pray.
we don't
pray
pray.
is spelled with guns.
You better pray. Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn. I want a shirt that says like I don't call 911. 911 calls me. You know, that'd be kind of cool to wear around at a Walmart.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, because I work at the first responder thing.
Because you're.
I pick up
a-
the phones. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's that called? That has a name.
Mm-hmm.
A police receptionist.
Man, I wish this podcast was more informative, you know?
No, an operator, a 911 operator.
You got it.
Because I was looking at being one briefly when I didn't know what to do with my life.
Mm.
Yeah. I was like, what jobs do you not need a high school diploma for or a college degree for?
And now you're a tier 1 operator in comedy.
Oh, thank you, I think. Am I that loud?
No, I set
That's
your
you right
levels
now.
too high. I messed
There we
up.
Okay.
Perfect. I'll adjust it in post.
How are you doing today, Abraham?
I'm doing well. It's been a busy couple weeks, but I think today was also busy, but now I can finally relax. Shout out to Upper Left Comedy Festival. Shout out. So many great comics from Chicago, New York in town, LA, and then a lot of, Washington-based and Portland-based comedians like here right now. So that's pretty fun to watch. Yeah, all in all, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm like good exhausted, you know?
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
exhausted from things you like.
Now, who's your
Exactly.
favorite and least favorite comic on the Upper Left Fest lineup?
Me and me.
Oh, okay.
That's deep. That's a thinker.
It's deep and shallow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, because you hate yourself on 2 levels. Like you hate yourself and you love yourself.
Oh, I don't hate. I just dislike my comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my
Dislike your
jokes.
comedy?
You ever do
Yeah.
jokes so much that you're just like,
Yes.
it's just like enough. Like I'm sick of it, and I'm just going through the motions. Like
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's hard too because I like the jokes. I like when people hear them for the first time, and I know they've never heard them before. But I'm starting to get tired of them.
Yeah.
You know, it's not as fun anymore.
I
for
thought you were
me.
just tired in general.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't write new material very much, so I think that's on me.
where do you
Yeah.
write usually? Do you write on stage?
No. I tried that recently for the first time. and
Oh, yeah. I
it
pushed
was
Bernice
fun.
into that. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
was it? You liked it?
Yeah, it went pretty well, honestly. I mean, I wrote down like bullet points, but usually I like write my jokes out word for word.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm not going to do
You're
that.
too self-effacing, too, because you'll be like, I haven't written a new bit in months. And I'm like, oh, you got, like, premises or anything? And then you pull it out, and it's a fully written joke with, like, a punchline, 3 tags. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
What?
I need to work on that. I'm just full of self-doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was asking questions here earlier because like I've
Mhm.
seen you fucking kill on stage before. I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You don't write,
I mean, I do. I don't know.
Right.
I wish that I wrote more frequently.
right?
So I've been doing. I have some of my jokes are really old. They're like a couple years old now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only you like kept pen and paper in the house.
If only. I don't know how to write, and I don't believe in it.
Oh,
So
okay.
That's
That
good.
makes it hard. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
It's of the devil.
I only do numbers jokes.
No.
Yeah.
You guys should be like the Lucas brothers, and you just go on stage and like you do math jokes, you do writing jokes, and when you're done with your set, you guys can be like,
Yeah.
Like back to back.
Glasses.
And
Yeah.
we're dressed up as each other.
Oh,
Like people are like they're supposed to be twins. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't. This is not the.
We
right
should
bit.
do a set swap where we cosplay as each other
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, okay, like
Yeah.
switching jokes and like mannerisms.
and outfits and wigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty.
Hit it.
Where do you write?
I try to write like at home generally when it's like peaceful and shit like that.
Yeah.
I like to write on stage
Hmm.
a lot. That's pretty fun because that's where it's like when you're under pressure, that's where you kind of get your best bits, I think. Yeah, that's where I get it from.
That makes sense. You make yourself try things you probably wouldn't if you were like planning everything perfectly.
And it's exciting too when something hits, right? You know, you get kind
Yeah.
of in the pocket, you're like focused up, and that new thing that just popped up, you immediately do it. It's crisp, it's clean, and then it hits immediately. It's like that satisfaction is beyond
It's so good.
anything else. It's like a hit of heroin, man.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. I did
Heroin?
I did heroin yesterday. I did a heroin show
You did it.
where you
Wake up!
sober
I think that's
set.
just any show in
Heroin.
SeaTac. Like South SeaTac. Yeah.
Shout out South SeaTac.
Shout out. Y'all
Shout-
had it too hard
This
for too
one's
long.
for you. No, I did a weed show, and I don't smoke weed because it makes me freak out.
Shout out to Weed.
Shout out to weed.
Woo, woo, woo. Wow.
Fucking
That was good.
4X, baby.
dude.
Ooh.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. You have to hit it again.
Oh,
It
yeah.
won't stop.
Hey, Bernice, you deserve that much applause.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I was gonna say the show went well yesterday, and that was, a thing where I wasn't able to like stick to a set,
Oh.
and I was just
okay.
kind of bullshitting. And obviously, the audience is more generous because the premise is that you're now stoned out of your mind.
Well, it's because they're more high than you.
They also get
Yeah.
stoned. Yeah.
You
So-
on, you on that elf bar?
Hmm?
You at the elf bar?
Yeah, man. It's,
Oh, hell
it's
yeah.
pretty great not smelling like actual cigarettes anymore.
Yeah.
It is
Um,
nice.
But it is a slippery slope. We'll get back to this. I want to ask
Okay.
you now.
Okay.
How are you doing? How's your day going?
I'm good. I'm chilling. These allergies are hitting though.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've been
The boogies
sniffling.
are flowing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, yeah. Hopefully not right now, but
They're not. You're good.
yeah.
Maybe
I'm a
maybe
little
not.
drowsy, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you take Benadryl or some shit?
No, just like I feel like the inflammation from it makes me very
He's
tired.
inflamed.
I'm inflamed.
You're
yeah.
riled up.
Hey Bernice,
It's
do you remember our producers meeting?
No, you didn't invite me to it.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
I
forgot
need
about
to yes
that.
and you.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yes.
well, I invited your whole family.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they were supposed to give you the message.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Other things we talked about was like,
They probably put it in the family group chat, but I have it muted. So.
oh yeah.
I
We
love
took
the
a
feeling
vote,
of
yeah.
leaving a family group chat. I've done that a couple
Just
times
leave
where
it.
I'm just
Oh,
like, okay, guys, and then you
I
just
gotta
see my name,
plan
Abraham.
it
Lund.
right. Yeah, I just
Fuck you guys. And then just Abraham gone.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What was like the last argument or?
Oh, there was no argument. It was just them
Oh.
talking a lot.
Hmm.
And I was
Yeah.
just like, it
That's
was like,
what it is. Yeah.
yeah, it was a lot of different family members, and it was like for a fun thing.
Mhm.
It's this thing that like us and extended family do. And I was like, oh, I'm not part of this anymore, so I'm like, bloop, I'm out.
Yeah.
Because I would get so many notifications from it, but
No, that's
Yeah.
what it is too. Because my family lives in Utah, so they'll be talking about stuff I'm like not even a part of, and I'm
Right.
just getting
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's why you weren't invited. We did it at the church.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes so much
which
sense.
church?
The Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yes.
Good
Bow,
job.
bow,
Good job.
bow.
Shout out
Jesus Christ,
Latter-day
Latter-day
Saints.
Saints.
Hey,
We
hey.
out here represent 509.
We're at your door right now.
Yeah.
We knocking.
3, 2, 1. We knocking.
Knock, knock.
I wish. Did Latter-day Saints did they have in the 90s like a youth hip hop group?
You know what?
They would have had to.
They never go there because I think they're pretty, not explicitly anti-hip hop, but certainly racist. So, I didn't start listening to hip hop until I was out.
They're
And I still don't listen to
anti-culture.
a ton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate culture.
Damn.
But they're the Utah Jazz. My mind's boggled, but it's just so interesting.
You know the tale of that team.
No. Oh wait,
They
were
moved from New Orleans.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Damn, I almost
wild.
forgot.
Yeah.
So funny. Utah was like, let's go. Let's really hurt people. Let's
Yeah.
let's take music away from New Orleans and bring it to cold desert.
Yeah, Utah's known for its jazz, you know?
Hasn't New Orleans suffered enough?
No, that was the first
No.
Katrina. Was the Jazz
Yeah.
being taken away, and then the waterworks started.
There was other hurricanes. They just weren't called Katrina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's George Bush was the second one, and the third one was the water.
The water one.
What water?
The Katrina water.
What? I didn't know they had water.
Oh, they got water. They got too much water.
Oh,
They
That's
got
the problem.
There was some water poisoning. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I thought it was called the bayou because you had to buy yourself some water. That was gold. Come on.
That was pretty good. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
I'm doing 45 at every venue in New Orleans tomorrow.
All of them
And I'm doing that one joke.
for 45 minutes.
Yes.
Amazing.
They call me the king of New Orleans comedy.
That would be a nightmare if you were doing stand-up and the audience started glitching, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going deaf right now. This is awesome. This is all I wanted.
I'd love to have a stroke on stage.
That's
Oh my
cool.
God.
How would you
Yeah.
play it out?
I don't think you can, you know?
Yeah. I think you just got to live.
I'm always
You
afraid.
just got to be you.
This is authentic.
Nike,
and vulnerable.
don't fucking die from a heart attack.
Or just buy a bunch of clothes first.
Yeah. And put a cape over yourself when you do it because you're in a cult.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Nike, just die.
Shout out to, forgot what that cult, Temples, Heaven's Gate?
Heaven's
Heaven's
Gate.
Heaven's
Gate.
Gate.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shout out to my boys at Heaven's Gate.
Hey, shout out Lil Uzi Vert.
They have a few surviving cult members.
Yeah.
They kept a couple alive.
A few didn't go through with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, they
Oh, they
were
read.
supposed to stay
Oh.
alive to spread the word and keep the website going.
Keep the website.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a hell of a job. Be like, am I going to go with you guys on the asteroid? And they were
Yeah.
like, no, we got the
We-
HTML. You smart.
Yeah.
So you
We
just.
need someone in IT.
We need a social media presence.
Yeah.
God,
Friendster's popping off. We need to be on
Yeah,
there.
you got to buy some stock for us while we're gone, and then really get our money up because we'll be back. I think.
What do you think the exchange rate is on the intergalactic stock market?
Flea Flom is doing pretty good, I bet, but fucking the Dubalon is, it's getting there.
The slave trade just doesn't have it like it used to, intergalactic. Oh,
Interesting. Go off.
What?
I've seen Star Wars.
They had slaves in Star
They've-
Wars.
Yeah, that's how the first one, episode 1, opens. Is Anakin and his mom were slaves,
Oh, I see.
and
I
Obi-Wan
see where
is
you were
like,
going with that.
yeah,
Okay.
White people can be slaves in a different galaxy far, far away.
That's true. In
Yeah.
some galaxies, white people are oppressed, and therefore,
I believe in universality. So
I'm a universalist.
yeah,
I'm a universalist for slavery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only
That's
for that
what I-
issue though. Everything else,
yeah.
I'm a nationalist.
The Jedis
Oh,
were
hell yeah.
cowards because they didn't help the slaves.
Yeah,
That's what they don't tell you.
Yeah.
they really didn't. They just
No.
found Anakin, and they're like, "We'll take him."
Well,
I don't know why we're.
We'll take
Yeah.
that little boy from
Take
you.
the little boy. He's
We're gonna
talented.
take the little kids from each planet
Yeah.
and raise them away from their parents. Interesting.
Maybe the Jedis weren't the good guys.
Maybe
No.
we should stop voting for Democrats. No.
Maybe Yoda talked like that as a trauma response.
Damn. I mean, he was pretty old.
New Orleans, you like that joke?
Hey, give it up for the 8th
Just
ward.
cuts off. There's something so unnerving about applause just cutting like
Yeah.
that. It's so creepy.
I wonder if I could set it up to where it ends in the sad trombone every time.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
without
most
even needing to
definitely.
hit it.
It
Yeah.
just kind of transitions.
That'd be
sad
beautiful.
trombone.
Wow. We're trying to create a beautiful podcast.
I mean, I don't know if people at home can see. I doubt that they can because the camera's facing us. But it's a beautiful home.
It
that
is
you
a beautiful
have here.
home.
And it's a beautiful day. Plants,
Mm-hmm.
clean
Plants.
lines, a lot of glass, a lot of white
Yeah.
reflecting off of the sunlight. It's very peaceful in here. So the vibe and the couches are very low to the ground, which is
Mhm.
actually
It's
so
intimate.
good.
It's a lounging thing.
God, this place is nice.
It's so nice. It's way better than my
Yeah.
trash bedroom.
Really?
hmm
Wow.
I just
Please
sleep on a pile
explain.
of trash.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of trash? Like, is there a more
Just
comfortable or less
accumulates,
comfortable?
You know?
Like recyclables.
Yeah.
All mixed together, not
Really?
even separated.
Does it smell?
I feel like I wouldn't know.
Smells like home.
'Cause
Yeah.
you get used to smells.
Wow.
I don't worry about it until someone comes over and I'm like,
Yeah.
I should get some Febreze in here.
They're like, I have a UTI now. And you're like, well, you know what you signed up for.
You get a UTI from bad smells, just like the plague.
Yeah. You get pink eye from the trash pile.
It'd be funny just being like, I think I got pink eye on my dick.
Yeah.
It's gonorrhea. It's like, no,
Could
I
call
know.
it the pink eye. Yeah.
AIDS is actually called the pink eye of sex.
Is it?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
I really didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just figured it out.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
because you can see it. Man, these allergies are...
I love.
Yeah,
when you
no, it's the
start-
allergies.
My brain does not work.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
got pink eye of the brain.
Yeah.
I really enjoy this
And
because
they can see that. Yeah.
yeah, because I like to hear you start a bit and then I'm like, where's this going? And it's never going where I think it's going.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
This is kind of beautiful.
it's subversive.
The element of surprise, you know?
You're pushing boundaries out here.
What's your guys' like greatest fear?
Not having enough cigarettes or nicotine.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's an immediate fear.
that's
Speaking
like a
of-
daily fear.
You see Bernice's backpack over there?
Yeah.
It's actually just full of Zyn.
Full as ins. Yeah,
What's Zen?
It's like the pouches.
The pouches.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's yeah.
I was a very brief smoker and then I was vaping for like a year and then now I'm on pouches.
Yeah.
That's smart
It's a
though.
journey. Thanks.
Yeah,
I don't know if it is. It's really gross.
it is. But the
Yeah.
immediacy of like lung cancer and all that shit and inhaling, like it sounds like you're reducing kind of like in a harm reduction kind of way, like nicotine entering your body. It still is, but the way it's going in is not as bad as the original
Yeah.
sin of fucking
The
smoking
original
cigarettes.
sin.
Yeah.
Well, even vapes like fucked up my throat.
Really?
I feel like my my like lymph nodes would get swollen.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I don't like that.
I can't hit vapes. I'm bad at
You're
it.
too bad at vaping.
Yeah. No, like I inhale too hard and just get sick to my stomach.
Oh
fair.
man, I
Yeah.
miss the days when I could get Nick sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got Nick sick a couple times. I'm like, why am I so fucking queasy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I dizzy? It's because hitting vapes is just like it's so easy. That's why my
Mhm.
plan goes like 5 milligrams in here.
Mm.
And I'm gonna reduce to like 3 milligrams in like a month, and from there go from 3 to 0, and then see what happens. But I'll never go back to fucking 5s.
Yeah, it's whatever. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I know I'd be healthier if I quit, but
We all have a vice.
we all have things.
Yeah.
You can know that things are bad for you, and it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I wish I could get Keeblered off the elf bar.
Keyblurred.
You were holding that in for.
I was planning on saying
At
that 10
least-
minutes ago.
yeah.
That's why I asked you about the elf bar.
I didn't see the planned attack.
Set it up.
You know what was
Yeah.
funny? We were like gazelles eating, and he was just a line inching closer and closer.
Mhm.
And then it was too late, and I went, was that a shoulder or just... No, that was alfalfa. But
Yeah.
really, it was your tail wagging because you were about to attack.
Yeah, they call me
Like
the
the
alpha
Keebler
of
joke.
Seattle comedy.
They call you the alfalfa.
Damn,
No,
that's...
that's a different person. Ooh.
Ooh,
You just got alfalfa down here, dude.
I'm the new alfalfa.
What up? Your hair is stuck up.
Bernice, I'm sick and tired of you taking my titles.
Close. I'm sorry.
I've tried like 7 nicknames.
Okay,
Each
what's your
time
next?
take
What do
them.
you want your next one to be?
Yeah, and be
I
honest.
won't steal it. What about like, what's something cool?
Long John Silver.
I like that.
That's actually.
Long John Silver / KFC.
Long.
It's a combo location.
LJF KFC.
I think you should be medium length John Silver.
Did you say LJF?
Yeah, I know you caught that. I was,
Wait, what? I don't.
yeah, I
Long-
forgot. Yeah, long.
Long John Frank's. They sell hot dogs.
Oh.
It's a different store actually. You didn't mess up.
Listen,
You just don't like fish.
well,
Hey, nothing
Very
fishy about that.
is
Hey,
awesome.
yo, come on,
Uh,
come on. Mama
I'm sorry. I wish we were better at podcasting.
This is-
But thanks for coming.
this is what?
Where do we rank
Right.
amongst podcasts you've done? You're a veteran comic. You're a road dog.
Me?
Yeah.
You're
I'm
a road dog?
No, I'm not a road.
You've been to Boise. You've been to Portland.
He's like a
That's
sidewalk
it.
puppy.
That's all I've been at. I got lucky doing a couple shows. That's about it.
You
That's
did a
fine.
32-seater in Bozeman, Montana.
I did a 19 stander
yeah.
outside of Poughkeepsie. Like,
It was the Long John Silver / KFC, just the line to order.
and all they sold was hot dogs, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
That's cool though. I've never the farthest I've traveled is Olympia, so you got me beat.
hey, man,
Yeah.
you're a road dog.
I'm a road dog. I'm on
Yeah.
the road.
As are you. You're a road
Stick
dog.
with my
Thank you.
head
I've
out the
also
window.
performed in Olympia.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats.
Ooh.
The big capital.
What other cities have you guys performed in?
Everett.
Yeah, it's pretty
Seattle.
much- I did a couple, like Arlington and
Mm.
Redmond, and got a couple in Puyallup coming up, which is
Those are gonna be
Wow.
great shows, actually.
I'm excited. I lived there for some formative years, so
Really? What were you doing out there? Training horses, killing men?
just living in the suburbs, being Mormon, not
Oh.
being in school.
Damn. I thought you were on your own, just being like,
No.
fuck the big city. I'm out
No.
here riding horses, killing men.
That would have been cooler. No, I was like 10 to 13 or something. So.
Wait, when you lived where?
Puyallup.
Oh, so your family
Puyallup.
lived up here.
Yeah, I was born here.
Oh.
My life story is
Okay.
too complicated.
Yeah.
The
And boring.
zigzag of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we only riff on this podcast. We don't tell. We're not into
Rift don't
personal
tell.
stories. Yeah.
Rift.
Yeah.
I mean,
I say riff, don't quit.
ooh. Yeah, my brain was going somewhere, but then I was just like, can't.
Mm.
Too tired.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Riff, don't quit except during allergy season. Then it loses a lot of momentum.
I
Too
love-
low riff to quit. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't find it, and then I was just like, ha. Felt good there. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to performing and whatnot, like, you know, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it, but I feel like still to like I do open mics. You know, I'm an open micer. Period. You know,
Yeah.
I never really cared for anybody to have the fucking ego of like you don't know who the fuck I am, kind of like that, kind of
No.
outwardly bullshit.
You
It's just
better
like-
have a Netflix special if you're going to act like that.
even
you know?
that, like all that
Yeah.
shit. Really, like this is a fun thing that we get to do. This is entertaining
Mhm.
Yeah.
for other people, but also I like the reason I came here is because you guys are entertaining and you're also
Uh-huh.
nice people. You know, honestly, and you're
Oh,
funny.
thank you.
And
Yeah.
it's like none of this actually matters, which is kind of beautiful because
Yeah.
it does matter at the same time.
Mhm.
Where if
that-
none of it matters, we give it meaning.
The
Yeah.
optimistic nihilism. I like it.
No,
Yeah.
Bernice, I didn't tell you this yet, but you know how the first pod episode dropped on Monday?
Yes.
4 days ago. We're at 1 million listens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're big deal.
We're #1 on every chart.
Every show.
The Billboard Hot 200, whatever
We
they
beat
call
Joe
it.
Rogan,
Yeah.
finally.
Bro,
We're not even on the
Took 'em
podcast
down.
charts anymore. We're beating SZA. We're beating Beyonce.
your podcast though, it's so
Yeah.
it's doing Beyonce numbers that now it's considered music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like an arena show we're planning. So there's like a whole like
You're
fire.
just sitting
There's an
on a
indoor
couch.
fireworks thing.
You're
Yeah.
just on a couch, just like lazily, and it's just people are screaming at you
Yeah.
because you're just like,
We're in the Tacoma Dome.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, do the thing about corduroy pants, and you're like, we'll get to it.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Calm down.
You go,
Yeah.
everybody, quiet down.
I feel like that would be a good. I haven't tried this yet because I haven't been heckled too much. But if someone like aggressively heckles me, my plan is just to go shh. feel like it might work.
I mean, you got the energy.
It's just what they don't expect, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The head nut too. Just going.
It's like, it's mommy's turn to talk.
In that voice saying
Yeah.
it's mommy's turn to talk, that would make anybody shut the fuck up. I'd be like, oh, she probably got like, she'll probably rip me apart with jokes. Even if you have nothing, you just, that threat there.
Yeah, it's a threat. Hopefully they won't challenge me. 'Cause
They
I usually
won't.
don't have that thing. I'm not good at coming up with like comebacks on the fly.
Yeah, they do. They do challenge you. You're putting them in timeout.
Yeah, they go to the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm setting a timer.
I'm not calling dad. I'm the one who knocks. I'm the one who spanks.
Ooh.
I'm the one who spanks. Ooh. Ooh, New Orleans.
Thank
We're
you, New
coming for
Orleans.
ya. I don't know what that means. Yo, shout out New Orleans. I'm sorry.
Shout out New Orleans. We're fucking coming. We're going to war with New Orleans.
Ooh. Actually, speaking, because we were talking about that earlier, about like war and shit. We're
Yeah.
smart as fuck.
Oof.
Like,
War and peace.
if you guys
Sorry.
could go to war, okay, all right, I got it.
I
Let me
don't
cross.
wanna.
No, but this is the thing. Now you have to. You're the president, and the devil's like, "Yo, remember me?" And then you have to go to war with somebody, right? What country do you go to war with?
Probably Canada. For sure. You know, we already have Alaska. Like, what's the rest?
Yeah.
Let's take it.
That's actually devious logic.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already 50%
It's like,
done
we
with
need
that
to
war.
connect.
Yeah, we already have an old beef back in the day.
Yeah, we
So-
like stole it, I think. I don't remember.
It's like connecting two different points on a Scrabble
Yeah.
board.
That's true. They are O and P, so it's just like,
Yeah.
let's just get that oop done.
They probably wouldn't even fight back.
I agree
Yeah.
with your idea, but only because I hate universal health care. Healthcare should not be affordable.
You wanna die because you can't afford it. I feel that.
I want to go
Yeah.
bankrupt 3 or 4 times.
I want to go bankrupt from the
Dude.
flu.
That'd be all just going bankrupt. Not
Yeah.
just once, but you got to go to your accountant and be like, "What's up?
Yeah.
Had another kidney stone.
Hey, 3-peat. We're going for a 3-peat.
Hey, we doing Jordan numbers on this
man.
bankruptcy court.
I'm trying to. All these numbers blocked. IRS. What's up, dude? They're sick of hearing from me and vice versa.
I got a P.O. box. I just glued it shut. I can't put mail in there.
For a second, I was like, "Did you really,
Yeah, he's gone bankrupt so many times. So
bro?"
Just try serving me papers.
he just keeps
You
getting
know?
sick.
I'm mysterious. You can't find me.
I'd love you saying all that in front of a judge.
Yeah.
You can't find
Your
me.
Honor, I'm mysterious. You don't know where I am.
Your Honor, if you put me in debtor's prison, which has been illegal for a couple years now, then I can't
What
be
a
the Batman
nightmare.
for the people.
Mm.
Please don't make me pay.
Your Honor, I object.
Your Honor, I'm Batman. Do you know what you do to Gotham?
Ooh.
Locking
If
me
you
up?
do this to me, I'm gonna be Joker.
That's actually why I don't
Too
believe in
jokeable.
high taxes on the rich, is because Batman couldn't afford that if he was getting taxed.
Yeah, he wouldn't afford to be able. He wouldn't be able to afford being Batman.
Yeah.
And therefore,
Ooh, you got to run for president and just
Yeah.
drop
Yeah.
that hot fucking.
that's
nugget.
actually really good.
Yeah.
In like a bad way, like that could work.
I call Bernie Sanders the Joker of politics.
All right, name politicians to their Batman villain or Batman character, kind of doppelganger.
I don't know if I know enough Batman characters. Ted Cruz, who's he gonna be?
Penguin.
Penguin.
Oh, yeah. That's easy. That's so easy to do this. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That was
Yeah.
a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Wow.
little fucking nose and his eyes. And he's just like, I like Cancun. Yeah, he's a fun time. He's a
Yeah.
fun hang.
You can be mean to my wife.
Bane is John Fetterman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love John Fetterman because
Yeah.
he's just like,
He's just chilling. He stanced up.
he's so relaxed and tense at the same time.
Yeah,
I love a guy from Philly, right? Or Pittsburgh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Just a bald-headed,
It's
tall white
crazy to
man.
see
Yeah.
Love
someone
him.
holding a relaxed stance, but like very tensely. You know, like
Dude.
Mm.
yeah,
Like one of those frozen people.
in Pompeii. Yeah.
Oh, I meant like at theme parks or something. You know, like they're frozen, but they're just standing there.
I don't know why I went to Pompeii.
Yeah.
Now you're making me have a nightmare of just like one of those guys in Pompeii just being like, guys, I got a new trick. I'm just gonna be like frozen, and people are gonna pay me. And this first day, it fucking explodes, and he's just like, oh no, but I got to commit to the bit.
He's like, they're not gonna pay me unless I stay standing.
Oh man,
I just like doing the robot.
Yeah. Wow.
I want
He
to go
was
to
so ahead of
Pompeii
his
so
time.
bad. He was.
Yeah.
He knew what robots were.
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, they'll never believe me.
They'll know.
Yeah, we thought the Greek philosophers were impressive. How about that dude?
They didn't know about robots.
Oof.
Yeah, Pompeii robot man.
Yeah.
Look him up.
Yeah.
It's real. And if you can't find it, it's because the government's suppressing information.
Hey.
Kill shot.
Welcome to the Bernice Rogan experience.
That's right. I'm Bernice
Yeah.
Rogan.
All right, say you guys had a Joe Rogan podcast-esque like audience and all that shit.
Oof.
If you were,
I mean,
hold on.
we do. We got 1 million first episode.
Yeah.
That my
Yeah.
bad. You guys
Yeah.
are the Beyonce.
So you
of
should ask,
fucking-
what are we
Well,
going to do with
are
our
you
new
That's
saying
fair.
audience?
his numbers or his audience?
Don't
His
come at me
people.
disrespectfully. I'm a road comic, and I deserve. I'm a
road
gatekeeper
dog.
by
Yeah.
nature.
Ooh.
Keep your gates.
Yeah.
That's all I keep is just gates. There's
Yeah.
nothing behind it.
Just-
Who are you guys gonna put on your Rogan-esque show?
Oh,
Oh,
who's-
like if
who's
we
our
could get
crew?
any
If you
guest.
could get anybody,
Probably Hunter Biden,
Mm.
for sure.
Yeah, we
Same.
smoked crack with Hunter Biden.
dude.
What a good
They're
episode.
like, what's on your laptop, Hunter?
We do 4 hours, just not even an issue. We don't drink water at all.
Man, he's a good dude.
I like Hunter Biden.
Yeah, we were talking about this before the podcast.
Yeah.
We're all Hunter fans.
Yeah.
Real answer, probably Maria Bamford. I love her so much.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Right. She'd
Big
be
fan.
really amazing to talk to.
Yeah.
Mine would be Beyonce, so we can hash out the beef. Because she's upset that we took...
Oh, because we
Ah.
copied her charts. Yeah.
That's
no,
true.
we copied her exact choreography.
Our podcast.
Yeah, we're just talking while doing like...
Yeah.
I didn't want to say yeah, and then the sitting on the couch with legs crossed under the foot and then double crossed
Yeah.
up, and I'm guilty of it too. But I think if you fuck around, you're gonna get sued.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By Beyonce.
Yeah.
She trademarked crisscross applesauce.
She
Well,
did.
We stole her choreographer, is what she was pissed about. Yeah.
Can you choreograph our podcast?
Yeah.
We're just sitting weird. We need help.
We're the #1 So You Think You Can Dance podcast.
Oh my
We
god,
think we
that's
can
crazy.
dance.
Is that a
Yeah.
real pod? That has to be a real pod. Just
Oh,
people
yeah.
reviewing.
Like,
You think you can dance? All right, this was a really good season because if you can see, they popped and lock and also did the salsa in the same ep, and that means that like the audience is like really feeling it. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty intense this year because we got Dustin Hoffman and like who knew he could dance? But come up,
Yeah.
on, give me that like, subscribe, smash that motherfucking like button,
Smash
and
that
I won't
bell.
kill myself. All right. It's just they turn off the computer. They're just like it's in a dark room. They're like, I can't wait till the next ep. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
episode. There's gotta be. There's a podcast for everything.
Yeah.
And there's more podcasts about nothing. Like this
Mm.
one.
Very Seinfeld-esque. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, it's we're the Seinfeld.
We're
of
the pod
podcasts.
about nothing.
Mm.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I think we just
Do you
came
think
up
we'd
with
get
something.
sued? Seinfeld's got a lot of money.
Wale
He's
did the
litigious.
album about nothing, though.
Shout out Wale.
He did have Seinfeld on the album, so he probably paid out, but
You know how that happened, right?
he did the mixtape first, right?
Well, I'm not sorry. He did the mixtape first, but his wife, Jerry's wife,
Oh.
heard about Wale and the mixtape, and she's like, Jerry, you gotta check this out. And then that's how he got connected to like do everything that he could like with Seinfeld's like blessing and everything because his wife just heard the mixtape and she's like, he's a great rapper, this Wale.
Oh, she liked it.
Yeah,
That's good.
Shout out Wale.
Shout out Wale. And I guess Jerry Seinfeld's wife, whose name I don't know.
Yeah. Nobody's ever said Seinfeld has great taste in partners, but boy, do his partners have great taste. Don't date 17-year-olds,
Yeah,
Jerry.
how old's his wife?
She was older, but he did date a 17-year-old
No,
in the
I know
90s.
that.
Yeah.
I like Seinfeld, the show. Jerry Seinfeld gives me weird vibes. I'm going to say it.
We were going to have him on the pod next week. I'm going to have to cut that.
I feel like he has the vibe of like if I had him on the podcast, he would interrupt me constantly. That's the vibe I get from him.
Well, that's
He
why
is-
Just
hurt
men in
me.
general.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm getting him on, is I'm trying to get better at interrupting you.
So you can like take notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That'll help.
Wow. We're going top of the charts after that. Let's
After
go.
I can't get a word in.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
can't wait
last.
till you guys break up and start talking shit to like about each other.
Yeah.
In like Variety.
We start
and-
like anti-podcasts.
Yeah.
Mhm. Just
Wow.
real slow
Have wo-
disses about each other, just like real
Dude.
quiet.
That would probably get a lot of attention. We
Yeah.
should do that.
It
We should
would.
pretend to have beef.
Let's do that. Well, that was the original
That was
premise
the
for the podcast was that so the first episode was going to be just us two and we would work out a fake beef.
Mm-hmm.
And then each week we'd bring on a new comedian and like
Make
be
up
like,
a
hey, let's
beef.
resolve the beef.
Yeah.
They'd just be like, what?
You're like, you know what you did.
Yeah. And we'd come up with a bunch of like incidents that would be minor enough that they couldn't remember.
Wait a
them.
minute. So this is great. So each ep, it would be a new beef, or is it just an ongoing thing?
No.
No, be
Each
new.
comedian we would have different beef with.
Yeah.
So we'd
Oh,
bring a
you-
new guest in each week and we'd
Okay.
have beef with all of them.
Be like,
Oh, okay.
you spilled my drink once and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Would the comedian be in on it?
No.
No.
All right, let's
That
play
would be
it
the
out.
funnier part.
Let's play it
Yeah.
out. Let's riff it out. This is a riff podcast, right?
Yeah.
Let's riff it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
I already
Call this-
saw, dude, I already saw it in your eyes. You're just like, you were in character there. Thank God.
What
All
did
right,
you see?
let me
What was
put-
in there?
I saw this. I saw a low tone of, you want to fuck with me?
I'm not a confrontational person, but today I am
Mm.
because we have to talk about what happened.
We gotta resolve these issues.
You're
We're
right.
the three kings of Seattle comedy. We can't have beef. It's
That's
destroying the whole
We're the
scene.
Three Kings. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Are we stealing gold? Great film. Shout out George
Ooh.
Clooney. Shout out Ice Cube. Shout out Matt Damon. I think he's in the
Mark
film.
Wahlberg isn't. in
Shout out
that
Mark
too?
Wahlberg
Yeah.
getting shot and then his lungs like coming back from collapsing.
Wow, that deserved applause.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mark Wahlberg.
Before we work out this beef, do you,
Not to Mark Wahlberg, to his character. I know what you
Yeah.
did, Mark. We
no,
all do.
we've seen the Wikipedia, Mark.
yeah, you guys know what he said about 9/11, right? He said if I was on those planes, things would have gone different.
That the second one would have succeeded. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Beef.
Beef me up.
We
He
have
also
beef.
said he was upset he did Boogie Nights because it's against his religious values.
Oh, dance. I haven't seen the movie.
So
yet.
those are the two worst things about Mark Wahlberg.
I agree.
Wait, so this man makes robot movies.
Yeah, but that's
He's in
robots
Trans-
hurting each
he-
other.
Wait, he's in Transformers, and then he has burgers, and then he's like, I got religious values I got to stand on.
Mm-hmm.
Does he not remember who he was? He made
Probably not.
Entourage. He was executive producer of Entourage. I don't. That was
Yeah.
based on his quote unquote life. I don't. What a cool guy.
It's pretty cool. My role model, honestly.
That's fair.
I like how you said you didn't say quote unquote based on his life. You said based on his quote unquote life. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't
Like he
live like
doesn't
that.
have a life.
Yeah.
I mean, he's making podcasts
It's not
about
a
like
lot.
Dancing with the Stars, I think, and
Mm.
I think he's the guy we were referencing earlier. Personally, he does have that demeanor. He wakes up at 3 a.m. No, he just stays up till 3 a.m.
Hey.
Mm.
That's right.
Doesn't
He's
sleep.
working out some demons, if you know what I mean. Come
Yeah.
on now.
He doesn't
folks.
think he can dance. So that's why he's those who can't do pod.
Those who can't do podcasts teach.
Oh, yeah. Cuz that's
that's actually
what teaching is.
that was kill shot dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Against
'cause
Mark Wahlberg.
We really need to
against
take
teachers.
We need
Yeah.
to take teachers down a notch. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
My
But it's
mom has
good.
been oof.
Your mom a
She
teacher?
needs to get taken down a peg, yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I
Who's she to teach these kids ELL?
Oh God.
I wanted to be an ELL teacher for a while.
Well, hey, we're happy you're here instead.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out I don't know English good enough.
Yeah. Also, you would have been so disrespected.
Me? No way.
You would have been like the bullied teacher.
What?
And then
That is the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
kids are mean.
Now we have real beef.
You guys live near a high school.
You think
by
kids
the way.
don't
Yeah.
wouldn't respect me?
Hmm?
You
I
think
mean-
I couldn't earn children's respect?
Which age
Do
group?
you know how many silly voices I can do?
That's where you'd lose them, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
I think before we do the bullying podcast thing, here's my thing.
Okay.
There's an age range
There
of where
is.
you can go in terms of teaching that like that's where you're the most intimidating
Mhm.
and then you slowly
Yeah.
lose it.
You lose it.
Mm.
And what grade would you stop at before you're like, okay, I'm going to get no respect?
Yeah, I actually think I'd
6th grade? I'm going to say 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6th. I mean, middle school's probably the worst. I feel like high school would be better.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
I wanted to teach adults. I wanted to teach like GED and stuff.
Oh, they'd
okay.
be super respectful.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 Imagine I'm
I
trying to
wanted
be
to teach in
the
prisons. That's where
Ooh.
you get the most respect.
yeah.
Yeah. No, like actually,
Respect gets respect.
because
That's true.
They're in
That's all they
prison.
know is just respect.
Yeah.
Real talk.
and it's like usually taking classes in prison is a privilege, so they don't want to fuck it up. Middle schoolers though, they're not afraid of anything.
Yeah, they're scarier than prisoners.
They're way scary.
You ever seen Scare Straight? They're just like, I don't give a fuck. It's like that without the cameras. They get to move
Yeah.
around more. They got
And you're
access
just
to
in a
pencils.
confined room with them.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! And they pay you for that?
Mm-mm.
No man, that's
Not
my
much.
greatest fear.
Not
Other
much.
people's kids.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, I could never be a teacher. It's not worth it here. It really
Yeah.
just isn't.
Instead of Beyond Scared Straight, it's Bernice Scared Straight because the kids
I'm
are
scared
intimidating
straight.
you. Yeah.
I'm straight now because of you guys.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going to work and just being intimidated by a child?
I could imagine it for sure.
That's why I said that. Come on.
Bro.
No, it's true.
It's just like on one hand, it's like you're like I'm being intimidated by somebody who like a human being, but at the same time you beat yourself up because they're a fucking kid.
Yeah.
And you're afraid, and they'll look
It's
at you and be
brutal.
like, "Good morning, teacher."
Good morning, Miss Larson.
Don't say my name in that voice, Jacob.
Or they call you Miss L and then they do this.
Miss L.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh.
You're writing on the
Yeah.
chalkboard, and one was like, you just hear them go, and you turn around, and you barely see them do this. Be like,
Yeah.
just like
yeah.
just a quick L. What did you do? And they're like, nothing. Well, you're being they gaslight.
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Kids gaslighting.
I could be gaslit by a classroom of children.
Mm.
Because they would like team up.
Yeah.
A common enemy brings people together.
Yeah.
Now, if there's any kids listening to this podcast, do you have a teacher that goes by Ms.? Start calling her Mids.
Ooh, Mids L.
Yeah, Mids Larson.
That's
Oh my
brutal.
God. Yeah.
Start filming them on TikTok without their knowledge is something I would say don't do because that's not fun. That's not right. Don't do that.
Teachers do it too, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck them.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
terrible.
God,
I hate
yeah.
that shit.
I hate it so much.
The only thing worse than a TikTok teacher is a TikTok nurse.
Oh God.
Just like,
What do they talk about?
Oh, they're like, I've seen these videos where like
They're in their car during their lunch break just being like, man, fuck COVID. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's like them crying because they lost a patient,
they're like,
and it's
just-
like, why are you taking a video right now? Like,
Wasn't there a thing? Correct me if I'm wrong, but
yeah. There's multiple of these.
yeah, it's a
Okay.
thing.
Maybe they want connection. I
There's
don't
a
know,
lot
man.
of
That's yeah.
TikTok has a lot of content where it's like me being sad. It's like it's like wistful. You're gazing. You're like, if only I had a girl who knows my true. I don't know. I don't even know what they say. Yeah.
She only knew what my socks smelled like.
Oh,
Fuck.
If only I had a girl to wash my socks. I don't know how.
yeah. You wouldn't need
Feet are
those
so
socks if you had the girl.
stinky.
Oh,
Oh.
because I like going barefoot around women.
Let them know what they're gonna get into.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I just want you to see my toes early in the relationship.
Yeah, I'm like, you like
Yeah.
feet? They're like, no.
Mm-mm.
I like to bring a girl back to my place and we sit on the couch. And you just take off my socks and just place them on her lap, and I'm just like,
Lay 'em in.
so what are we gonna do about this?
Yeah.
You like hang them on a clothesline in your living room, just your socks.
Just my socks,
Mm.
and that's the only peculiar thing about me is like I take all my clothes is in like a hamper or some shit,
Yeah.
but my socks are the most
hung up.
pristine thing she's ever seen.
Yeah.
The nastiest feet you will ever witness.
Yeah.
My socks so immaculate.
Wow.
That's like sociopathic. I love that.
Yeah.
You should try it.
I will.
I
I'm
feel like-
very excited for my victim.
You know, Rick Ross, he said he never.
No, who is he?
He said he never wears the same pair of socks twice.
Oh, that's so wasteful.
Yeah. But he's like, I used to have holes in my socks. Now I never will. And it's like,
It takes time
you're
to
pretty
develop
heavy. You could still
holes.
rip a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that says is like he has trauma
Yeah.
because of his,
But most people don't have the money to resolve trauma like that.
That is a very.
It's not resolved. What was it?
It's an avoidant coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
like he's not resolving it. He's just continuously throwing
Yeah.
money and running away from
He's
it.
Yeah.
created a way to get around.
But also, that's baller shit.
Yeah.
I do. Sometimes you got to change your socks in the middle of the day. You know,
Yeah.
for a pick me up.
I feel that.
You know
Yeah.
what feels amazing, especially when you don't have like AC in your place and whatnot, and it's really hot. Is one thing I did a lot for the past 2 years was if it's super hot, take that midday shower, right? But something else is if you can work from home or you're just kicking it, get a tub, place it under wherever you like to work or whatever for the next 2 hours. Soak your feet in cold water.
Ooh.
Get some Epsom salt, and guess what else you can do? Put in some ice.
Ooh.
Just a couple cubes because it slowly turns into like tepid water after a while.
Yeah.
But just get in some ice cubes. Oh, you'll be doing yourself a favor. Your feet will smell great. Like easier to cut the nails. I'm gonna do that shit tonight
for the piggies.
We call that going Jesus mode.
If it was Jesus mode, you couldn't get your feet in there.
You get someone to wash with their hair.
Well, I treat myself. I try to
Here we go.
treat myself with the grace that Jesus gave others.
There we go.
Self-love, baby.
There
Let's
we
go. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's right.
This is the self-love podcast,
We love ourselves here.
but we're hardcore about it.
That's so funny. Just be like, man, I'm so down with myself. I feel everything about me. Ooh, man, I'm down. Yeah.
Man, do you know how far I've come? I'm so proud of
Oh
myself.
my fucking God. You know what? Me too.
Yeah.
I love me for who I am, right?
I was just looking in the mirror earlier today and I said, I love you.
Dude,
Yeah.
I caught a glimpse of myself as I was going to court today. I started crying because I'm just like, who are you now?
Yeah.
What?
I had that courtroom glow.
Now that you've been acquitted of those charges, who are you?
Yeah, and that state's attorney, he's going to fucking get it, you know, with my love.
The old me
kill him
killed
with
that
kindness.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And a
I'm
gun.
gonna literally murder him with kindness and also a gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
A gun named Kindness. That's a cool ass film.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a good name for a gun.
Like how cops have the Punisher logo on, just like kindness.
I would
Wow.
fucking run if I saw a cop with a gun that said kindness on it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Oh, he's killed before.
He's killed a lot.
Yeah.
He's about to kill me.
He's moved 7 departments.
Yeah.
Just keep moving him around like priests.
Yeah.
You know what would be more horrifying than that that Punisher logo that cops wear? It'd be funny if you take that face, like the teeth part, and you made it into like a smile or something like that. That'd be real horrifying.
Now I got a good idea for a movie.
Uh-oh.
Vampire Cop.
Walk me through it. I'm an
You can only do
executive.
the night shift.
Yeah. Okay. So I walk in.
Ooh.
I've got a Gucci tracksuit on.
Hold on, let me close my eyes.
I took out so much credit because I know you're going to buy this.
Oh, are we
movie.
pitching?
Yeah, we're pitching
Okay,
Vampire Cop.
I'm his assistant behind him. I look really tired and I have bruises all over.
Yeah.
And wait, hold on. You're mine?
No, I'm his.
You're his?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, either she doesn't have any iron in her body at all, or like they are fist fighting.
Maybe
for
a
some
little
reason.
bit of both. Yeah.
Where do you think I got the idea for Vampire Cop? I've been
enough.
draining her of iron.
Bro,
I've got a clipboard.
my hands are shaking from meeting you two, and you haven't even spoken yet. You just walk in wistfully at, I would say, 5:30 at night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone, but you've kept me.
In the
Yeah.
middle of the pitch, I like walk up and tell you to take your medicine, and I
Yeah.
give you like 5 pills.
Be like, no, you're going vamp mode. You're going vamp mode.
Anyway, Vampire Cop.
Oh, okay. So
I'm sitting there.
I start trembling.
You tremble. You're
Yeah.
standing still.
okay.
Somehow I tremble with confidence.
Yeah. Because you're so sure that this idea is going to get bought,
Yeah.
but you're
also
scared of continuing to work
I
for
have
me.
no iron, so
Oh,
I'm
that's-
really
yeah.
cold.
None at
Yeah.
all.
No.
Your platelet counts are trash as
It's
well.
bad. I need a
Not
blood transfusion really soon.
good. Really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, bitch.
Okay.
I'm just painting a picture.
Why do you think you have these bruises? You keep interrupting me.
I know.
Do you know
I
how
know.
many times I've walked into a meeting like this trying to pitch and you cut me off?
I think you need to take more of your medicine.
Guys, can we speed this up? My dad's funeral's in 30.
Oh shit!
Why is your dad's funeral at 6 p.m.?
Because we're vampires. No, get this thing going.
Okay.
You're gonna love this one then.
Everybody says that to me, but it's Hollywood.
By night, he's a cop. He works the night shift.
Mm-hmm.
During the day, he's inside. What do we think?
In a coffin.
Mm.
And there's a scene where he's got someone in the back of his police car and they're bleeding.
Okay.
And it's like a Twilight thing where he's like, smells so good, you know?
Yeah.
But he has to resist because he wants to protect and serve.
Now I told you to whisper these ideas to me so I could say them.
Oh yeah, well he wanted his dad's funeral's in 30 minutes. We don't have.
No.
Do you think I
they
give
can
a fuck about his dad's funeral?
No. They
his
can
dad's
wait.
dead. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
He can wait.
Who gives a shit? I like this idea for White Blade. This is
Yeah.
pretty cool. Let's go. Let's rip this shit up. This is Blade for the right America.
Now you've seen
They need
red
it.
blood cells, right?
What blood?
I
Red
haven't.
blood cells.
Professionally, yeah.
Yeah. Looks a lot like a donut, don't it?
Is this our tagline?
Yeah. That's red blood cells. Looks a lot like a donut, don't it?
Donut, and then it's vampire cop because
Vampire cop.
cops eat donuts.
Yeah.
That didn't even hit me.
It
Oh,
is-
yeah.
It's a loose connection, but it's there.
Who's in the film? Seth Rogen.
Rogan is vampire cop.
No, we got Mahershala Ali.
What's he playing?
Because Blade keeps getting delayed, so he's doing this first.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking remind me. Ah, God, I want that Blade so bad.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn it.
They got a better director now, though.
Who's the director?
Gosh, I don't know his
Yeah,
name.
exactly.
He did a couple good movies, though.
This is we're all about misinformation here, so
It
we don't
is,
know things.
Hakeem Olajuwon is directing the film.
Is that a basketball player?
No.
The name sounds familiar.
It's a good name. It's a strong name.
Basketball player.
I knew it.
Misinformation podcast.
Damn it.
Did you just say misinformation on our podcast?
No.
That's technically information.
That's true.
Damn, you just got traumatized. What's up?
How long have we been going, by the way?
We're at 51. We could do another
Oh
9.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta go?
No,
We've been hitting that flow.
I gotta pee, but I can hold it for 9 minutes.
Hell yeah.
God bless you.
I'm strong.
Wow.
Thank you. No iron, but lots of piss.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
It's because
That's
there's
the
nothing to
follow-up.
stop it.
That's the follow-up film.
Yeah.
No iron, lots of piss.
It doesn't even roll off the tongue.
No, it doesn't, but I still stamp of
No iron,
approval,
lots
dude.
of piss.
Fuck it.
Vampire Cop 2.
No iron, lots of piss. He's pissed.
Yeah.
Because he can't drink piss, but he drinks blood.
What if there was a vampire that just drank piss?
Yeah.
Like no.
Oh
This
no,
is a serious
he's my
idea.
neighbor. Yeah.
A vampisser.
Vam piss.
Let's all just sit with that one. Let's soak in it.
I know there's a better pee and vampire pun in there, but
Yeah.
Let it roll in your head like a fine wine. Just like savor
let it
the
marinate.
tannins.
Roll it over in your mouth like a hard candy.
Wow.
like a Jolly Rancher made out of piss, if you will. Just fucking.
It's such a visceral
Yeah.
description. I love it.
Wow.
You're in there and you're a vampire for piss. You just hang out in urinals.
Yeah.
Just hang out and you're like, "What's up, dude? Can I catch some of that stream?"
Yeah.
And that's Vampire Plumber. That's the sequel is Vampire Plumber.
Yeah.
He got fired from his cop job
Okay.
finally. He has killed 50, 60, 70 people.
Okay.
That's I'm
Because
surprised
he's a
he got
cop or because
fired.
he's a vampire?
Because he's a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't even drink the blood. He was like, this is way better.
Yeah.
I
feels-
love killing.
I'm
man.
part of the system.
I just like power.
I
Yeah.
just love having a license to kill.
Yeah.
They all bullied me in school for
He's
being a
also
vampire. Now I'm getting back at them.
I'm dumbass 007. This is cool as shit.
No, that's the third movie.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
Dumbass 007.
We're getting Mr. Bean.
Oh my God, Mr. Bean as a cop.
Yeah.
That'd be the most
Oh,
accurate
shit.
portrayal of a police officer, I think. Period.
Oh,
Wow.
except he's like killing people.
Yeah.
He's like shooting people.
Isn't that just the Pink Panther?
Forgot about that.
But he's charming with his police brutality.
Yeah.
He's got an accent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm still thinking about that piss vampire thing, and I
I'm-
know for a fact I'm going to be thinking about that later after I leave.
I wish I could stop thinking about it.
I know. It's just like, how would you how would you
Survive.
you would
Yeah.
survive now?
I feel like it would be easier to find someone who will let you drink their piss
Yeah.
than drink their blood.
That's yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's like services for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be fine. He'd be thriving.
You'd
probably.
thrive. You'd
Yeah.
be in a glut.
If you had a hot vampire partner,
Okay.
but they need to drink your piss to survive.
Do they also drink blood?
No.
That's okay then.
They're a piss pyre.
Oh.
Would you?
Vampisser was, come on.
Yeah, Vampisser's
Come on.
better. Or a vampire. Would it be a deal breaker?
Do I love them? Have they ever?
You could come to love them. You could learn to love them.
They need my piss to survive.
To survive.
Just my piss.
Yeah, they want it to be yours.
Are they getting tested every time they eat? Then I guess because they're drinking piss. Like that'd be a lot. I'm not paying for it if they have to get tested.
Why would they have to get tested?
Because getting pissed in your mouth, like.
Well, no, you're a vampire.
He's a vampire. He was made to live on it.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to drink blood either, but if
It's
you're
like-
a vampire, you can do it.
Yeah, but you need to get if you're taking somebody else's fluids, I think you got to get tested for
I don't
something.
think
They have
vampires
different
can
STDs.
get.
Oh, well,
Do you
now
think
that's
there
a
are
whole
vampire STDs. Oh shit.
dude.
What about,
That's why Edward wanted to wait until marriage.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm.
What about a piss
do.
farachu?
You see, it's that little tiger movement, and we're like, we think it's safe for eating, and he just goes, "Gotcha."
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Subjects us to something.
I mean, see,
Yeah.
he's doing it now. He's beautiful
He's
minding
thinking about it.
the equations of piss play in his head.
He
Is just,
starts to look like this. He does a little Twinkie smile.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and out comes piss from his mouth.
Piss farachu. Coming at you live. We're partying like the year's 1923.
My boyfriend and I have this game called Would It Be a Deal Breaker?
Mm.
Where we just come up with deal breakers or things that would be hard to put up with in a relationship. When we say, would it be a deal breaker if I did this?
Mm.
Like a good example is like, would it be a deal breaker if I always slurped everything I drank? You know?
Mm.
Like soup and water.
Yeah, you just slurped it really loud. Everything else about the relationship is great. But there's that.
Mm.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
You find out where
I
you
could live with
stand.
that.
I
yeah.
could do that.
I
You could
make
do that.
annoying mouth noises. Well, like if I'm focused on something, I'll just be making noise. Like I'm
Yeah,
either
I do that
humming,
too.
I'm doing like a
Piss light. Sorry.
what?
Sorry.
What?
Piss light. Like Twilight.
At this point, it's a callback.
Oh.
Yeah.
The callback. Piss light. I'm a piss hard.
I was thinking a lot about Bram Stoker's Pissula.
Yeah. What about instead of Forks Washington, it's just Piss Washington?
Yeah, how about this one? Abraham Van Pissling. Do you not know the vampire drinks piss? They all drink piss. Anthony Hopkins in the film.
Oh my
He's
god,
just
there's
like,
a tiny.
you have to know about the piss. They drink the piss.
Oh, you're talking about the
There's a
hummingbird?
hummingbird.
Yeah, he's been
I'm
hanging
so
out here
sorry
for
to
a
interrupt
while.
you.
Meet
Yeah.
a piss bird. Sorry, it's just.
A pissing bird? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What if there was just a bird that pisses? He's just peeing everywhere.
I'd rather that than them like shitting on my car.
Oh my god, they
Their
just
shit-
hot streaming.
Yeah, that's so much
Yeah.
easier to clean though.
Their shit is their piss and their poop. It's combined.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, shout out to Kyoleka.
The cloaca.
Cloaca.
Gesundheit.
Shout out. If you got a cloaca, shout out to you.
Fellas, folks, ladies.
Cloaca flock of
Fellas,
flame.
folks, we've all got cloacas.
Shit.
It's gender neutral
Yeah.
and gender affirming.
What?
Mm.
We can all lay eggs.
What about
Anyway.
Cloaca flock of flame?
Hmm.
And he does a cover of that Future song, Same Damn Time.
I'm still laughing about piss washing.
Very good.
Thank
It's
you.
a good town name.
Thank you.
Well, where are you from?
I'm from Piss, Washington.
Oh, you from Piss?
Yeah, I'm from Piss. Yeah.
Oh, I'm from
Man,
Hump Tulips.
Hump too.
Yeah. That actually is the name of a town in Washington.
I was wondering
Yeah,
for a second
yeah.
ago, where's the line between piss and hump two legs?
Yeah.
What is it? Hump
Hump tulips.
Hump tulips?
Yeah, like the
All
flower,
right.
but
That's beautiful, honestly.
You're fucking tulips.
well, I make
Tulips?
love to
Sorry.
them.
That's fair.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, I got pee real bad, so
All right, vampire.
I'm. You guys can keep going if you want, but I gotta.
You got 37 seconds in you.
Yeah, I got 37 seconds. We better make it good.
Thanks for holding
Yeah.
your piss. All right, let's get.
Hey, thanks so much for coming on the pod.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
let's-
anything you want to promote?
Not at all. I have nothing to promote except good vibes. Smash that like and subscribe. Follow me at Abriy, ABRIYAY, on all social medias.
Mm. And on the 26th, Abraham will be featuring at a stand-up comedy show at the Hereafter,
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for having me so much, and thank you for holding your piss again.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
holding it just for you.
Appreciate
Wow,
you.
I feel like it really helped our Vampisser riffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like where this went and where it ended and
Yeah.
where we are.
Thank
Wow.
you guys for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Shout out New Orleans.
Thanks, New Orleans.
Hey,
You guys have the best cloacas in the nation.
Shout out.
Shake his hand.
Oh, sorry. Pleasure doing business with you.
Amen, brother.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.